Good morning, Hornet Nation. Welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Joe Hutzler. Today is Monday, March 5th, 2018. Here's what the Buzz is all about today. We begin with baseball, who was playing their second of two straight games back-to-back against ODAC foe Guilford College. Here are the highlights from yesterday, brought to you by Bell's Automotive Services right here in good old Hill City, Lynchburg, Virginia. There's the star of the game. That dog made our broadcast and really made everybody's day when it did happen. But then we get to the action itself. Lynchburg put themselves in a 5-0 hole. Check out this catch by Will Harris in the second inning. What a great grab, diving out there and making the snag. More from him later in this contest. But now to the offensive end. Again, they were down 5-0, and then all of this happened. That ball gets away from the second, and one run will score for the Hornets, and that was the first of many. They end up scoring 6 runs in the middle of this contest. Here's one, and later on, it'll be a triple coming up after that one by Sean Allen. Everyone's saying, hey guys, we're about to score more. Just watch this. Wait, watch this. And it's Will Harris who's going to score more. Nice shot into left field. He would end up being at the third base bag, and 2 runners would come in. A 2-run triple for Will Harris. He was 1 for 3 on the day with 3 RBIs and also crossed the plate twice in this comeback victory. The bench is happy, and here's the last out. A great day for Graham Boggio as well. Came in 4 innings pitched, no earned runs for him, and the Hornets win it 10-5, their first ODAC victory of the season. They play Everett today. Let's move on to other results from the weekend, and we're going to start with softball, who is still unbeaten on the year after just needing 5 innings in each game against Mary Washington, the first being a 14-3 final. Mackenzie Chitwood, 3 runs, 2 hits, and 2 RBIs. In the second game, it was Kayla Hugate with 2 runs, 2 hits, and 3 RBIs. Skylar Dickens, also a great day for her in a 13-1 rout over Mary Washington. Their next game, well, we'll talk about that in a few moments. But first to tennis, who is in beautiful, sunny, palm tree, weathery Hilton Head, South Carolina. But it was a disappointing result for the ladies against the Milligan College Buffaloes. 8-1, your final score there. Christina Harris still unbeaten in the spring with 2-0 singles victory. And the men dropped theirs 7-2 also. An interesting note about Milligan, for those of you who did not know, that is the other institution that Josephus Hopwood, who is so famous here at Lynchburg College, who also had a lot to do with their growth as a university or a college, and then back in the late 1800s. So pretty cool, those two teams meeting up, but not cool that the Buffaloes got the best of both tennis teams. Now let's talk about women's lacrosse, who had a great first half, but not a great second half. Much different than their game against Meredith, but the same result. A loss at the end of the day, this one by 2, 10-8 over the Shore women of Washington College. A hat trick for Sarah Suter. And for the men's lacrosse team, it's still winless on their year, 0 for 4 in their first 4 games as they lose to York College 15-11. Kevin Rogers with 5 shots on goal, and 3 of them finding the back of the net. And speaking of men's lacrosse, we did get a picture from Andrew Thomas's mother, Lori. We thank them for sending this in. Andrew, 2 thumbs up after a successful surgery on Friday, heading on this road of recovery. Remember, Andrew, we're with you, 55 strong. On to action today. Men's tennis battles Baldwin-Wallace, the Battle of the Bees, 7-0 Baldwin-Wallace. Men's tennis looking for the upset in the team score there, that happening today at 12:30. Also, as we alluded to earlier, baseball is battling Everett this afternoon at 2 o'clock. Our coverage will begin approximately around 1:45 this afternoon. A great way to finish out your day after, hopefully for you, a long lunch period. And women's lacrosse is also in action today. They'll be playing at McDaniel to take on the Green Terror of McDaniel College, looking for their first win of the season at 4 p.m. And softball, don't forget, is playing tomorrow at Everett. So a lot of people playing Everett on the diamond this week. A doubleheader at 1 and 3 o'clock. We will travel down to Danville, Virginia to bring you the highlights later on this week. Well, as we do every day here on the Daily Buzz, we let you know what day it is on the National Day calendar. And today is a very sticky day. It's cheese doodle day. You know how to get all that stuff on your fingers and you gotta lick it off, and it's not as good that time around as it was the first time around. Well, what we're going to do today is ask for someone to bring me some cheese doodles, because I haven't had them for a long time and I'm still without cheese doodles. What am I going to do? Cheese doodle day. You can get it from a vending machine. It's not that difficult. All right, let's finish the show and also let you know this is the last Daily Buzz until next Monday. We're off for spring break, but doesn't mean that we're not working. We'll still put out highlights. We'll still put out other videos, post-game interviews, things of that nature throughout the rest of the week, but we will not have a Daily Buzz show for you the rest of this week until next Monday at 7 a.m. So until then, remember, it's a great day to be a Hornet, and we are one nation.